Hello everybody, this is Kelly at Soapworks, and I am going to be working on a batch of soap today that's going to be scented in a really wonderful, fresh, and clean fragrance that I've worked with a few times now. This is from Wholesale Supplies Plus, and it is their Dream Angel. This is a dupe of a Victoria's Secret fragrance, their Dream Angel, and I just really love this one. It behaves perfect in cold process soap, and it really holds its scent. So this has been a really popular one, and I want to have this. I have a show coming up in about 4 weeks, and so it's like my last chance to get stuff made if I want to have it for that event. So this is one that I definitely wanted to have. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here and get my additives blended up. I'm soaping at about 84 degrees. Okay, these are my normal additives: kaolin clay, goat milk powder, and a little bit of colloidal oatmeal in this batch today. The additives that I have in here are olive palm, coconut, avocado, babassu, argan oil, shea butter, and castor oil. That's what I have going on in this batch here. And I'm going to be pouring this one in my tall and skinny mold. And let me show you guys what I have for colors really quick before I get this all emulsified. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this for just a sec while I show you the colors that I have for this soap. Okay, here I have a very beautiful, this is turquoise green. This is Micah's and More. And I have their apple green. This is such a beautiful, bright kind of lime green. I have a violet. This is a beautiful purple. It's violet Micah. And then this here is ruby rose. I know a lot of people love the Mad Oils Voodoo Mica, and for years I was hooked on that one. This is very comparable to that, so I was really excited to find it. And then this is periwinkle. I love this periwinkle color. So I think what I'm going to do is have my base be kind of a turquoise color, and then swirl these colors in just the top half, like a spoon swirl, in the top half of the tall and skinny. So I want this soap base to be a little bit thicker than I normally want. I like to pour my batter extremely thin. I love very fluid, thin batter, but today I'm actually going to try to get it to thicken up just a tad, because I want my drop swirl to just stay on the very top of the top half of the soap. So let me go ahead and get this blended up. I'm going to go ahead and scrape all this coconut milk out of here. A lot of it always stays in the cup if you don't scrape it out. I've noticed with these paper cups it doesn't want to slide out very easy. And I'm using a recipe that, this is not one of my very fluid recipes. Nice. Okay, so that will be good right there. I'm going to add a light trace there. But the fragrance oil does tend to, it has like a mild acceleration, so it should get to the perfect consistency for what I'm wanting to do. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get my cups over here so I can, actually, you know what I'm kind of contemplating is just go ahead and putting the fragrance oil in the whole entire batch. I think that's what I'm going to do. It'll be a lot easier. I know how this one behaves, so I'm comfortable just adding it in. And I need a little bit more. This little, you know what, I think I actually see some ricing going on. Ay, ay, ay. Of course, when I say it is a well-behaved one, I'm going to get some ricing. Okay, so that is perfect. I just mixed it in with the stick blender really well because I thought I saw a little bit of ricing starting when I first dumped all the fragrance oil in. So I gave it a good mix. It's still, it's a great consistency right now. Getting a little bit thicker, so I think I'm going to get exactly the thickness that I was wanting for this one. So let me get my cups over here. Okay, everybody, look at those awesome colors. So I just got everything mixed up here, and I am going to go ahead and get my mold over here. Since I already have my fragrance in, it seems like I am really missing a step, because normally after I mix my colors, then I go and I put fragrance in each individual little cup. So it's a real time saver when you trust a fragrance and you can just go ahead and dump it in to the whole batch rather than mixing it individually. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this set up. So it is the perfect consistency right now. It is like a nice medium to thick trace. Exactly what I was wanting. And I'm really happy with the way the colors have turned out. Every time I do this soap, I always kind of do a similar color palette. I changed it up a little bit this time with the addition of the green and the periwinkles. So we will see how this turns out. Alright. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get a good amount of my teal down in there. Okay, everybody, so I have this all into the mold here. And I have a lot more color in here than I intended. I'm kind of wondering if I should do a quick spoon swirl or if I should just leave it be. Yeah, I'm not one to ever let anything be. So I'm just going to go in and do quick, once through, nothing more. Just a quick little swirl in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and load up everything on the top, and I will bring you guys back when I have everything loaded on the top. You guys don't need to see that, and I'm almost out of battery. Alright, everybody, so I have everything up here loaded on the top. I went ahead and just went with the purple and the pink and the white for this. I didn't want any green on the top, and I didn't have enough of any of the blues to go on here. So I'm happy with this. Now I just need to decide what it is I want to do with it. And I don't know why I even bother filming this part, because it's not like I'm going to leave it alone after I stop filming. You guys know that I'll show you my finished soap, and then as soon as we're back for the cut, you're not even going to recognize it. So, oh, although I am kind of digging this. Just simple swirly action. And then I'm going to hit it with some glitter. So, alright, my battery is about to die. I'm going to go ahead. I will actually, you know what, I think I will probably leave it just like that. I'll go ahead and hit it with a little bit of glitter. And I'm going to do some cleanup on the edges. It's kind of coming over the sides, but it should look the same when I bring you guys back for the cut. Alright, see you soon. Hello everybody, we're back with Dream Angel Soap, and I am really, really happy with the way that this one has turned out, just by looking at the outside. I'm not really sure what's on the inside, but I like the colors that I have here, and surprise, surprise, I basically left the top as I had it, besides adding a little bit of glitter. So I do like the pink, white, and purple swirl, and I think it's really, really pretty. I love this color blue. This is a lot lighter than I normally do my soap in this fragrance. I kind of changed it up a little bit this time, and I think that I'm going to be really happy with the changes that I made. So let's go ahead and see how that spoon swirl turned out. I do not do spoon swirls very often. That is something that I just don't really do much of. So hopefully I'm going to be happy with the way that this Dream Angel turns out. Let's take a peek. Oh wow, that so far, I know this is only the first cut, but that looks neat to me. Kind of looks like watercolor. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, let's see what else is in there. That's just the first cut. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more definition. I see a little bit of muddiness. So I'm hoping that that doesn't go all throughout the whole entire loaf, but I kind of doubt that it will. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I like that. I don't know if you guys can see through the camera, but there's a, like this right here is that periwinkle blue, and it's different from this. It's a nice, I really, really like that color. So that's a new color that I don't normally have in this soap. This fragrance smells so fresh and clean. This is another one of the ones that I really wanted to have for an upcoming show. So I hurried and got this one made so it will have just enough time to cure in time for this event. So there's the top. I'm happy with the swirl. I think that's really, really cool. Love the movement and the colors. Nice. I've been out of, this one's been out of stock for quite a while. I used to always have this one, and when I sold out last time, it's been a few months, I sold out and I just didn't remake it for some reason. So I came across a big bottle of this fragrance that I still have and thought, oh my gosh, I want that one. This is neat. I like the way this one looks. That is really neat. So there's some really interesting swirls in here. Very different from anything that I normally get, because like I said, I don't normally do a spoon swirl, and they you definitely get a very unique look from a spoon swirl. Oh, I love that. Look at this one. Some of the green in here is kind of disappeared. Well, no, there's some green. You just don't see it in this side. You know what, I think next time I will not add the periwinkle. I think I don't know, I think I would like it more without that color. I don't think I need it. I like the green. I like the addition of the green. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this periwinkle color, but for this soap, I don't know, maybe just that green and purple and the bright pink and white will be perfect. Ooh, look at that swirl. That is so pretty. Yay, I finally did a spoon swirl. That worked. Looks so neat. Interesting patterns. It's nice to have just different, get something different for a change, you know? New technique, totally different look from what I normally do. I have so many hanger swirls. That is so cool. Pretty. I like how it didn't go all the way down to the bottom. How I did keep my kind of base. I wanted the color to be up in the top half, and it did go down a little bit more, but it didn't reach the bottom, so I still kind of have that frame of the teal around it, which is what I really wanted. So I'm happy with that. Ooh, look at this one. This is just pretty. I am really happy with the way that this has turned out. Like I said, a nice change. I love making my rounds and doing, you know, all the different techniques that are out there and trying to come up with new ideas and new ways of pouring them and just experimenting. It's really fun. And sometimes you surprise yourself and come up with something awesome. Doesn't always work out, but you can definitely get some really neat things just playing around and testing out new ideas and pours and swirls. So cool. All right, I gotta say, all in all, I am pleased. I am pleased with the way that this one has turned out. There's a lot of different patterns in here with this spoon swirl, and I just enjoy this fragrance a lot. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the making of this video. Thank you so much for subscribing and commenting. I really do appreciate it. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.